Dexcom G4 without share, and I'm not even online, okay? I don't have any Wi-Fi running. I've got an old 522 insulin pump. This is how I normally wear it. I took that strap through my my belt buckle. Now here you see another cord. It's going to this battery, about the size of a wallet. So I got that in my back pocket. I got that going through that there. Then it comes over here and goes down into this pocket. Now in this pocket, I got a coin thing here because this is a 6-foot wire. I'm gonna get something different, but it's a 6-foot extension USB cable, and connected to my RPi, I have the other end of the battery and the Dexcom G4. No CGM data. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to check, is it really broken? Because the error message I was getting seemed like not having the Dexcom plugged in, is what Dana Lewis responded. Alright, now to troubleshoot. Did the OpenAPS really stop working? I'm going to issue the command OpenAPS use CGM building glucose and see if I get error messages. I sure do. What I'm going to do is turn off the Raspberry Pi and reformat the memory and basically start over. So you'll be able to see the entire process. Okay, to take this out, I put this over it because the 2 errors that I've had is from this coming unplugged. And it's when I'm trying to move this around, and see, it's not really built for a move around type of thing. So first thing I do is I unplug it. It's already shut down and there was no green or yellow light flashing. How small it is? Okay, here. See how small it is? It's pretty tiny, huh? So it goes into the tiniest one of these. This is like a all-purpose. Okay, so I plugged it in. Okay, tap what happens. Okay. Okay. Okay, now it says size is 7.41 gigabytes. Which sounds about right. Alright, so now I'm going to use the image writer. Okay, there's an executable in here. Okay, uninstall, okay, Windows 32, let's see. Do you want to allow the following program? Yes. Look at that funky name on it now. Okay, image file. Okay, so this is the image file here. So properties shows it is C users Aaron desktop rasp image. Okay. C:/ users / Aaron / desktop /rasp.img. Okay, write. Writing to a physical device can corrupt the device. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Okay, it's saying 12 megabytes per second, 2% done. So that's going to be a while. Okay, so I'm not sure where it goes from setting up OpenAPS and dependencies. Okay, so one way we can find out is, we'll see how they have like this font size, and then here it's manual install, and then this is that same font size. See, you can see it's a little bit bigger. Can't get them all on the screen at the same time. But so this will be the next step. Set up Git. Write successful, okay. Alright. So it's like I have a brand new computer now, basically. So I'm going to go to E, and I'm going to say eject. Now it says safe to remove hardware. So I just pull it out. Then I plug it in. Then I power it up. But it's not on the internet. So I have to take it over to my other system. I'll take that over there with you. Here's the other system. Once I've unplugged those, I'm going to turn on the television. I'm going to plug in the monitor.
Honey, Logan said mama.
Get the new contour with a...
Okay, well it doesn't seem to be working. I'm going to unplug it. Plug it back in. Oh, you know, it didn't. Oh, there it goes. You see that? Alright. Not sure why it didn't work. And now I'm going to plug in the mouse and keyboard. Okay, so here's the mouse. I go up here, I select my Wi-Fi. Okay. So this is ready to go now. That's the only reason I needed the mouse and date, you know, and all that stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to unplug that and take it back. Alright, so much better. Plug in pump and CGM, open SSH, log in on SSH. This is the first SSH entry, and there's like a security warning. It won't happen again. Type in my password. There we are. So let's step through these steps together. All right, setting up OpenAPS. Setting up OpenAPS. Okay, so this code we do a control copy, come over here, put it in, and it's running that. And it's 7:06. We'll see when it finishes. Yeah, okay, that's 48 minutes. I mean, it's doing its final little thing. Let's open up this document. Okay, so there it is. It's ready for the next thing. Okay, so I was going to do this. Run raspi config. Dash. Must be at root. Okay, so it says try sudo raspi config. Okay, now here it says to, okay, expand file system. Root partition has been resized, enlarged, okay. Okay, now I'm going to change user password. Okay, so this will be my new password. Okay, and boot options, wait for, let's see, wait for network at boot. No. Okay, internationalization options. Change time zone. US. Pacific new. Okay. And then right arrow twice, and that's finished. Would you like to reboot now? Yes. That's what it said, right? Server unexpectedly closed connection because this shut down. So it's opening up again, and I will simply restart this putty program. And here it asks for pi at raspberry pi.local. Open. Oh, ugh. I probably have to go back to the Wi-Fi, log in the Wi-Fi. Or let's see if it just needed to boot. Okay, this needed to boot. More Intimate. So I'll put in my password. Alright, so anyway, setup git. So we go sudo apt get install git. Okay, now we go git config dash dash global user email. Okay, then we say git config global user name okay, so now we're ready for sudo apt-get install git, and it's working. cd to Pancreas.
Type ls.
So we should see an OpenAPS INI file, which we do. So we concatenate it, OpenAPS INI, and there's nothing in it, which it says it should be. So we're going to add a pump device. We're going to add OpenAPS device add so here I'm just going to use the name pump. I can pick any name I want. OpenAPS device add pump. Okay, Medtronic. And then I put in my serial number.
Edited for security.
Okay. And I put in OpenAPS device add CGM Dexcom. So I'm using the word CGM and pump. And I have to remember those. Okay, so OpenAPS device show. So what devices do I have? I have pump and CGM. So now this is what's in the OpenAPS INI file. Okay, check that you can communicate with the pump. So we'll do that. So it's OpenAPS use pump model. So am I communicating with the pump? Okay, it says 522. Communicating with the pump. Okay, check that you can communicate with your Dexcom. OpenAPS use CGM iter glucose 1.
Here I had the same exact results. The same exact results. And so that helped me recognize that the cable I was using to connect the RPi to the Dexcom receiver was a little white cable. It wasn't the cable that Dexcom ships with, and so it wasn't the right cable, and that's why I was not receiving data from the pump. So all of that was not necessary for my development of an automatic pancreas. And since I had prior to doing any of this, had saved my my development. I just reloaded that saved development of the OpenAPS, like an OpenAPS repository of my development, my personal repository, and it's all working again. So that's why the video stopped. And I hope that helped you to develop your own automatic pancreas. Just follow those steps. I think the documentation is really good.